Hello, hello, everyone. Good morning. It's almost still technically morning, isn't it? Sami Kincaid with Purple Kamer, and we are driving around right now. We're on Belinda Parkway, and wanted to go live because Purple Kamer had a really good point. Belinda's usually two lanes. If you want to look in front of us right now, you are not able to see those two lanes. I'm going to turn around so you can see. If you were driving on this right now, it is so hard to see. It really looks like one lane. But we just wanted to give you an update on road conditions. Uh, Public Works, they are still out working so hard, but right now, with it being so cold, it is really tough for them to battle what they're facing right now on the roads to try to make them as safe as possible. But the snow is coming down pretty thick right now, I'd say.
Yes. It's continuing to fall and it's going to get thicker and worse. And it ain't getting no better right now.
No, it is not getting any better. I mean, the roads, you'll have a couple patches. You see somebody, looks like they maybe spun out right there, and it is completely white on the roadways. Uh, and this is really how it looks. I mean, right now, you can see somebody out on a four wheeler having some fun on the four wheeler. It started to spin out just then, yeah. But the roadways really are not in the greatest conditions right now. So if you can stay home, please stay home. Have fun. We saw some kids out sledding earlier. We had fun with them sledding and having a little bit of a snowball fight. So have fun with your family. Play in the snow. And if you don't have to drive, please do not drive. It is not the greatest conditions right now to get out driving. You can see as we're going up this hill, some other people having a little bit of difficulty going up the hill, but snow is really coming down. There's Public Works driving past us. They're still out working hard, but it is really tough. Yesterday, Toby Toombs, operations manager for Public Works, he hopped on one of these lives with me, and he was saying if it gets below 18 degrees, the salt in the brine, it doesn't work. So right now, I think it's 14 degrees.
My car says it's 12 degrees.
12, 12 degrees. So it's really hard. They're working hard to try to make sure that the roads stay clear. But whenever it's this cold, it is hard for those that salt in the brine to do its job. But I'll turn it around just so y'all can kind of just hang out with us and see the roadways as we drive around Belinda and the Providence area.
Looks like several people out here sliding.
Yeah.
You can see the tire marks when they spun out one after the other. That's a him.
I wonder if the hill over by the Creedence looks like.
Oh, probably not. Yeah, we'll definitely be going to check and shower and see what it looks like over there. You can't even see where one lane starts and one lane ends on this. Yeah. It's probably like 4 wheels turning around to the ground. May be pretty, but it's dangerous.
feel like that would also be one of the hardest things, trying to turn around.
Yep.
But no.
Yeah.
That was something we were talking about earlier as we were driving around. It's so hard to see not only just the lanes, but where a curb is. We were trying to help somebody that was on the side of the road walking get to where they were going so they weren't walking in these elements. And it's so easy to hit a curb just because you can't see anything right now. You can't see where the road stops and begins. And so it is dangerous driving conditions right now. As you could see just then, the roads are completely white, completely covered. I'm glad that Corporal Kamer's the one driving and I get to be along for the ride. Trish, it is very peaceful. Very peaceful. It's very beautiful, but it's nice to admire from inside and not on the roads if you're able to do so. I'm going to turn around so you guys can see it again. So we are turning. Oh, you can see some kids sledding right here. We're turning off of Glenda onto Rutland. Say hi. That's beautiful over there with the
Big lake.
yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that over there.
That's Del Webb's lake.
Now going past Rutland Elementary. Look like some more kids sledding up there. That would be a fun hill to go sledding down.
Sorry. Good. Sorry, just because I got
So we will soon be coming up on Providence. It's so peaceful just watching the snow.
No break and crack barrel.
So we will soon be passing Providence. Just turned onto Providence Parkway. It's like some people want to go get some Starbucks. Yep. It does not matter the weather. Everyone's gonna get their Starbucks. But as you see people walking, if you do know somebody that is out in these elements that needs some help, please let us know. As we mentioned earlier, we helped take somebody from about the division area down to Kroger. We don't want anyone walking in that if they don't need to be. Now turning on to Mount Juliet Road. So probably the most traveled road, and you can still see it is pretty slushy. And last night, as we were traveling these roads, this is where majority of the cars were getting stuck. Right up here by the I-40 ramp, the car in front of us started to fishtail a little bit just then.
Yeah, it's still spinning over.
But we had to push quite a few cars up this hill last night, and conditions have definitely worsened since then. I feel like this is just such a hard place to go whenever you're coming from that red light to try to.
Yeah. Your momentum.
Your momentum stops.
Yeah. This ain't
So duty calls. Corporal Kamer is gonna get out and help them. I'm gonna hop off of here while he's helping, just so we can make sure we're staying safe out here. But I will hop on another live here in a little bit. We're gonna head over towards Lebanon Road, and we'll show road conditions over there in just a little bit after we get done helping this driver hopefully get stuck. Again, we're right by the I-40 ramp on Mount Juliet Road. A lot of cars have been getting stuck over here. So if you do have to get out in this, please be safe. But if you don't, please stay home. Road conditions really are not great right now, as you can see. So I'm going to hop off of here, but we will keep you updated as the day goes on. Bye, guys.